Good evening, everybody. I hope all is well. Sorry I ain't put up a video in a while. I've been busy all week long. Tonight, I'm not. So, I'm cooking in a van. I'm making wings. I got a big old 5-pound chunk of wings. They're still frozen solid. Because I got them yesterday and put them in the freezer. Oops. Anyway, I was supposed to cook them last night and didn't, and now they're frozen solid. But as they're coming apart, I'm putting a few at a time in the air fryer, and I'm using several different seasonings. The first batch got a little bit of crushed jalapeno peppers, roasted garlic and herb, and lemon pepper seasoning. I also got a little bit of that in there. And the next round's gonna get chipotle and roasted garlic. And then even after that, I'm gonna try some brown sugar bourbon. I might mix some jalapeno peppers in there with it, and I'm probably gonna put the liquid smoke in all of them. But I'm gonna have an assortment of flavors. So I bought some new spices, and I'm gonna try them, and I'm gonna have a big old plate full of assorted wings. Yep. Anyway, first batch is in the air fryer right now. I can only fit about 5 or 6 at a time. Like I said, they're frozen solid. So I may not even do the whole bunch. I may just get half of them out of there and then put the rest back in the fridge. I don't know. I'll probably cook them all up and just munch on them throughout the night. But anyway, that's what I'm up to right now. And hopefully here in just a few short minutes, I'll have a plate full of wings to show you. Y'all hold tight now. Oh, this is starting to look pretty good. And it ain't smelling too bad in here either. Alright. It's starting to smell amazing in this van. Right now, I've got the third round of wings in the air fryer with the brown sugar bourbon. Excuse me. And when I first put them in there, I put some of that liquid smoke in there. And when I flipped them, I just put a little more of that brown sugar bourbon seasoning on it. And it smells amazing in here. I've already got 2 flavors on the plate. The lemon pepper, roasted garlic, and jalapenos. The chipotle and roasted garlic. All of these flavors have liquid smoke in it. And now those are in there with the brown sugar bourbon. And I still got probably 8 left. So probably gonna go with good old Lawry's seasoning salt for some of them and garlic salt for the other some of them, and have me like 5 different flavors of wings on this plate. Sweet. Anyway, you'll see what I'm talking about here in just a minute. Alright, so far we have 3 flavors: lemon pepper, roasted garlic, and jalapenos, chipotle and roasted garlic, and brown sugar bourbon. All 3 of them included with liquid smoke. This is what the air fryer looks like. Oh my good lord. I'm definitely going to have to dump that out after I'm done, but right now I'm putting in the next round. And I'm probably going to throw some Lawry's seasoning salt on one half and then garlic salt on the other half, and then when I flip and do that again. But each time I add flavor to this bucket for the air fryer, it just adds more. And I've had one from each flavor so far to make more room on the plate, you know, not just because I'm a fat pig. But with each flavor I add, it's getting even deeper with the flavors in this thing, and they're all just coming together. The last batch is probably going to be the saltiest one, but I may not put the, I don't know, which one do I want? Lawry's or Lawry's seasoned salt or garlic salt? Anyway, let me get these put in here and put in there, and I'll be right back. Alright, I got almost all of them. There's always that one straggler, but it's actually 2 still frozen together, and the ones in the air fryer are all singles, so not frozen together and such, so they'll cook easier and quicker. That I can throw in there after that. But that one, I just went with Lawry's seasoning salt all over the top of it. Here in about 2 minutes of it cooking, I'll open it up and I'll dribble some of this on top of it, but I want some of that dry Lowry seasoning salt to go ahead and soak into the meat first, instead of just rinsing it off with that. Like I said before, not that I'm condoning anything or anything at all. Fucking, I'm 45 years old. Get a man high and he'll make you some good food. I mean, for real. Munchy food is the best food, especially when you've been thinking about this for 2 days and you bought 3-4 new seasonings and you've managed to incorporate all of them into that bag of wings. This plate is going to be OMG or whatever. Amazing. Yeah. Lemon pepper with roasted garlic and jalapeno peppers. I got chipotle and roasted garlic. This brown sugar bourbon smells the absolute best in here. And with those flavors before it, I can still catch a hint of lemon pepper, and there's definitely the roasted garlic from 2 different flavors of that beforehand. But we're going to go ahead and dapple some of this on some of this liquid smoke on top of that. Like I said, I don't know if it's been 2.5 minutes, but guess what? I remembered to do it. So yeah, I'm just... I'm just sitting in the van watching an old episode of MASH, making some wings. And trust me, messing with raw chicken is no joke. I have been using them wipes, but also along with those wipes, I have been using hand sanitizer. And, you know, raw chicken ain't no joke, especially in a van without a sink. The next van's gonna have a sink, and I've already got one at a buddy's house, so, yeah. Anyway, I ain't gonna make y'all listen to me. I'll just show you a few more wings here in a minute. Alright, this thing just went ding. Ooh. I'm gonna flip them over and dust them. Those are the ones dusted with Lowry seasoning salt. But I got to looking here, and I think since that, you know, if I dust the other side with the same seasoning salt, it's gonna be a lot of salt. So I'm thinking about dusting the other side with that brown sugar bourbon, because I cheated. Each round I had one of them, and that's how I know with each round the flavor's getting stronger. But that's a really good flavor, and I wanted on more of these, so I'm gonna put it on the other side of these that I did the seasoning salt with. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good mix of flavors. That one just is trying to be stubborn, don't want to flip. That one did by accident. There we go. I'll just daggone flip some bitch by hand now. Just be careful. Those things get hot. Alright, I done put that back on for another 10 minutes. It's a little air fryer. Yeah, I gotta do 10 minutes per side, but I also don't want to play with the possibility of raw chicken either. But we're gonna put that, oh yeah. I'm gonna be straightforward and honest with you. I like this seasoning right here already, and there we go. And I'm always smelling different spices and seasonings, especially this. I'm not sponsored by any of the companies that produce the products I use in my videos. These are just things I regularly like, and other things I decided to try. I went to a grocery store, and this section of an aisle was on sale with their store loyalty card, whatever logo on it, and so I got all these for $1.99 a piece. Now their liquid smoke was a little more, but hey man, chipotle and roasted garlic, brown sugar bourbon, I mean, those are flavors I'd love to try on different types of things. So wings, sweet. Thought about making up a sauce in the pan with a stick of butter and a couple of these seasonings, and of course some fresh crushed garlic and some minced onions. I bought an onion today, but I'm making burritos tomorrow, so I'm gonna leave right there. I bought an onion and 2 Roma tomatoes. Yeah, I said it correctly for once. Tomatoes. Tomatoes. But anyway, these wings are just coming out immaculately wonderful. You'll see. Okay, the air fryer just went ding. Let's look at what blah blah. Okay, the air fryer went ding. Oh, good Lord, look at those. I'm gonna cut that fat one open right quick. Alright. Good and wide in there. Yeah, I'm gonna dump them on the plate. Remember, those were Lowry seasoning salt on one side and brown sugar bourbon on the other. I like the brown sugar bourbon already, but this is fat guy eating right here, I tell you what. Oh, good Lord. Why do I gotta be OCD about it? It's chicken wings. Hey, it happens. And you know what? Oh, good Lord, the freaking chicken bits in the bottom of that. Anyway, there's still one more in the pan that didn't fit. So, yep, you got the garlic salt and brown sugar. Now, I don't know if that brown sugar bourbon is going to go all right with that. I don't know about that. But, because I don't know about that, I'm going to do that. That pan needs to stay right there. Good pan. After I'm done using the air fryer, I need to crank that stove up and get that pan cooked up because it's got all that chicken juice and... Excuse me. Watch. I'm going to cook the crap out of that. That way there ain't no raw chicken in that pan. But this right here, I am going to dust with the garlic salt on one side because I do love garlic salt. This is my favorite garlic salt and the only garlic salt I buy. A lot of people tell me different, other brands. This is on sale. I don't care. There are a couple brands I love and absolutely will not skimp on. Lowry's garlic salt, Folgers coffee. At this era in my life, I'm really enjoying Coors Banquet, not the Coors Light. But anyway, just certain things I won't buy cheaper just because it's on sale kind of thing. I like what I like. Right now, I have 4 different flavors on this plate. Over there's the lemon pepper with the roasted garlic and herb and jalapenos. Back there we got the chipotle and roasted garlic. Over here we have the brown sugar bourbons. And right here we've got the Lowry seasoning salt on one side and the brown sugar bourbon on the other. The last one that's in that fryer is garlic salt on one side, and when I flip it over, I'll probably put the brown sugar on that and see how that goes. That's going to be a sweet, tangy kind of thing, but it's the last one. Why not? Oh my goodness. And because I've had one from every round, of course I'm going to have one from this round, and I'm probably going to go ahead and start killing them because I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and just kill them all in 4 minutes. So I'll probably still be eating on them when that one's done. And I'm doing these for 10 minutes each side. And they're coming out alright. That last batch I put back in there for another 4 minutes. But I believe those come out pretty nicely. And they're not dry in any way, shape, or form. But good Lord, With each new flavor I put in there, with each step I did in that, that's the 5th run. And with each new step, I added more flavor to what was already in there, and these wings are just progressively getting more bomb ass. Excuse my language, but you know, hey, I click my videos ain't made for kids, so that's the last round. This is this one. I'm gonna go ahead and tear this one open. And I usually don't eat on camera because I find it, I don't know. I'm just weird about that. But this I'm gonna try. This is the round that I just pulled out of there. It's already burning right under my fingernail where the grease just forced itself into. Here's the part I'm going after. Here. Give a dog a piece. See what she thinks about it. Damn. There's a lot of freaking flavor. Oh my good Lord. Wow. Yep. That Lawry seasoning salt and that brown sugar bourbon mixed together, there's quite a lot. I mean, I can tell there's a lot of salt and sodium between those two. Because hell, if I look at the back of this one, well, nobody alive can read that freaking line they call print. Looks like a freaking line to me, but anyway, whatever. But a lot of these, salt is the first ingredient in them. Pardon me, I was giving my dog a piece and I dropped it. There's definitely a lot of freaking flavor. I mean, you know what I mean? This plate of wings is going to be amazing, and I'm going to just sit here and totally freaking fat guy kill this plate, you know, kind of thing. But look at this. Let's see, there's got to be 5, 6, 11, 16, 20. There's 20 wings right there. There's another fat wing in the fryer. And I've done killed one from each round anyway, so we're looking at like 25 wings out of that bag for 16 bucks at the grocery store. It wasn't bad. That beats $15 or $16 for 8 wings. I mean, I'm getting 24 or 25 out of this, and I'm about to freaking demolish this plate of wings. But that's what I did tonight. That's what I'm cooking in the van. Yeah. All the smells in here, amazing. I kind of wish I had more fabric on the walls in here to absorb these smells to smell them later, but after about a week of different smells, it'd probably start ranking, so probably a good idea not. But anyway, the way it smells in here right now is holy frick. Excuse me. Damn. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I killed that whole plate of wings. It wasn't in no 4 minutes, but it's gone. And it was, damn, 4 different flavors of wings. Anyway, I hope everyone has a good night. I'm going to go ahead and veg out. Watch a little YouTube or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll put on some old episodes of MASH or something. I like that show. I don't own any rights to nothing, so I can't play it while I'm recording. But anyway, I hope all is well, and until next time, happy trails.